speak about Miss Jane for us,
Miss Jane is the nicest teacher.
She's a bully.
She's nice.
She's a bully.
What? These are my students, and if you've ever been to a Kenyan high school, then you know that students like making fun of their teachers. Like, I know I've been a culprit of doing that.
When I had 6:30.
6:30.
While being a pastor, I juggle between eating, running a YouTube channel, laughing, family and friends. But recently, I got an opportunity to teach in a high school, and the experience is beautiful that I love so much. So here's me hoping that you stick around till the end, because then you'll get to know which book of the Bible I'm studying this month.
Look at that glow. Look at that What's happening, people? How you doing? I hope you're good and you are blessed. This is Jane from the future. I just wanted to come and give you guys something very important. So now, first of all, welcome to this new vlog that we're doing. It's a day in the life of a high school teacher. And that's who's the high school teacher? Who's the high school teacher? Who's the high school teacher? That's me. Yes, that's me. I'm very excited for this vlog. But even before we continue into the vlog, I'd like you to subscribe over here, the red button. So let me just give you a second. Okay, done. Thank you so much for subscribing, for hitting the notification bell whenever I post a video, for you to be notified. And then also, as you enjoy this video, the whole content, make sure to like. Now, without further ado, for me to get this dolled up, see, even the eyebrows are done and all those things, for me to get this dolled up, for me to be able to be who I am, let me just give you a glimpse of what it is to be a day in the life of a teacher, what it entails. Let's get going. So usually I used to wake up at 5, right? But I found there's not enough time between 5 and 5:50 to just get done and do the things that I need to do. So I changed that, and I decided to be in the 4 a.m. club. You see, there's a book that says 5 a.m. club. I'm in the 4 a.m. club. So I'm waking up at 4 a.m. so that I can just shower and get ready. So by the time 5 reaches, I'm already done, I'm prepared. So from 5 to 5:50, I can pray, I can maybe if there was work I need to finish up with, I can do that.
Father, in the name of Jesus Christ, Abba, I come before you and I bless you, that this is the day that you have made, and will rejoice and be glad in it, O God. That you have done us well, you continuously keep us and do us well, O God. And for that, I just want to thank you, O God.
So I don't usually eat breakfast in the morning. So what I do, I usually pack. Now it's either what has been left over from last night or something new, fresh in the morning. I usually pack it to go eat it in school. Now people usually think like I'm a foodie, but I know I am. But it's just because I don't eat breakfast. That's my excuse. Once I get to school, the first thing that I do is unpack, because you all know I'm a heavy carrier. Like wherever I go, I'm a heavy packer. I immediately unpack. But even before I sit down to start my day, I make myself a cup of coffee. I'm telling you, I'm usually just there for the vibes. Like the smell of coffee is quick to get you away. I like my coffee black and sugarless, which immediately after that, I get down to writing my to-do list. The things that I need to do for the week, or the things that I need to do for the day, so that it can guide me. Because let me tell you, minors, if you don't have a to-do list or a checklist, my day is about to just be up in flames. That's just me. A to-do list always works. it's exam week and we really just need to be stapling papers because exams are starting at 7:15 and in between there's no time, so we get to staple papers before we get to the exam, just to prepare, even staple papers for tomorrow, just to be prepared. A scout's motto is always be prepared. My dress code has not changed much because I was always wearing officials, but it's been a regular, like I have upgraded, like most of my closet now is mainly like official, which is not a bad thing, but I wish I can double or I can have it balanced. But Monday to Friday I'm in official, so guess what, my closet has to be official, and I'm actually loving today's look, as you guys have seen before. It's just it's helping me to become more and more creative. So yeah, anyway, I'm trying to finish this because this is chemistry for one is the first paper today, on Tuesday. So I want to be done by exactly 7:15 because that's when I'm starting. So I'll catch you guys later, right? When we're getting to the exam or invigilating the exams. First exam of the day is a biology practical form 2. Just enter the lab, checking if everything is okay and well prepared. And then the students come. And after the students, I always, as a practical teacher, you have to do the experiment so that you can compare your values and their values, which definitely the teacher's values are always correct. Always correct. So, done with invigilation, break time is over, and we are in the second exam. And I have a few of my favorite teachers here. That would like to say something to everyone. What's your name?
I'm Teacher Dennis.
Teacher Dennis.
Yeah.
What subject do you teach?
It's biology and chemistry.
Oh, okay. So why did you become a teacher?
I've always had a passion for teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Both of my parents were teachers.
Wow, it's in your DNA.
Yes.
What is the one challenge that you have being a teacher?
Being a teacher, the one challenge I have is we teach a lot of personalities.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a bit hard trying to... You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a bit hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Men of few words. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Mr. Coach Hezron.
Mr. Coach Hezron. Okay, coach meaning? What do you teach?
I teach PE, sports, and history.
Oh, which is your favorite sport?
My favorite sport is netball.
Oh, okay. So what is the what is the one thing that you love about teaching?
Teaching, it's if you get the good feedback from the students, the athletes and the players, it always gives you motivation as well.
Oh, okay. So what made you get into PE and not like math, English, Kiswahili, but PE?
I have been an athlete from 8 years, yes, from 8 years. I've been an athlete, I've competed several so many games, several sports. And I'm an athlete too. As I speak now.
Okay.
Yes.
This is, what's your name?
My name is McKenna.
What do you teach?
I teach English and literature. Yes.
Why did you choose those two subjects and not another subject?
Because they're fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the one challenge that you can say you've had in your teaching career?
Those are 15 that have come to mind right now. I think maybe my biggest challenge is how to take care of students who didn't have a very good foundation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, how to use that gap.
Awesome. These are my colleagues. It's exam period.
My name is
Miss Chobola.
So Chobola, what do you love most about Jen?
Oh my god.
I love the fact that she's here.
A correction in question 4B that says using a light microscope, a student counted 55 cells across a field of view whose diameter was 6,000 millimeters. Calculate the average length of the cells and show your working. Include that 1 millimeter is equals to 1,000 micrometer.
My favorite part of the day has finally arrived, and that is food time. This is lunch time. These people know how to cook food. It's sweet, and they give you the portions that you want. Apparently, I think this day I was not that hungry, but I still ate. But their food is
Hi guys.
Hi.
So we're Miss Jane's students.
I'm her best friend. I'm her best friend.
We are her best friend.
We are her
I'm
best
just a
friend.
barista.
Yeah. This is her day in her life.
Tuko na yeye hadi 6 leo 6:30.
I'm
6:30.
My name is Chigogo.
Yeah, this is basically like nyoro. You can see trans in the family, yeah? She's doing CRE.
You know, Miss Jane is the nicest teacher.
She's a bully.
She's nice.
She's a bully.
She's so nice.
A
Actually.
bully.
Let me tell you. Trust
According
me.
to you, not
Trust me.
It's home time, but the thing is, okay, it's actually classes end at 3:40, but the exam went a bit longer until 3:45. So right now it's actually 4. It's home time, but I'm not going home early today. I have a remedial class with Form 4s. You're just going to see them. So we're revising chemistry paper 2 right now, and then afterwards we can call it a wrap and go home. Let me take
after class, which was beautiful. Just did chemistry part 2, and also just had a talk with them as we prepare, or as they prepare for KCSE. I feel it's very important to always reassure them, especially because pressure usually really runs high. After that, I really felt led to pray with them, and it was a good session. Because without God we are nothing. But God has to be at the center of everything that we do, even as they study, even as they prepare. God has to be at the center. We have to involve God at the beginning and also involve God at the end. Always God. Anyway, look at me trying to pray, and anyway, I'm just love God.
This is a commercial break. We'll be going to the swings, yeah?
After tuition, these folks, big people, have decided they want to slide in kids' swings, but feeling good. But one thing that I really, really like is I like being a teacher. It's been something that I have, 2 things that I've always said that I would like to be, is that I've always said I would like to be a teacher and eventually a lecturer, and I'd like to be a preacher. And I'm living those 2 things right now, but I'd like to also advance. But I enjoy teaching and just seeing the joy with when students understand. Hey, 6:10, almost 6:15, but we are home. It's been a good day. We have tried today and becoming good students. Oh my gosh, is it? Seriously, what? So removing my makeup, lipstick actually.
Hi y'all. Hi. How do you remove lipstick? Let me see. That's lip balm. It's makeup remover. Ew. You're acting like that guy now.
Which girl?
You're being scary like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're saying this to me.
Doing my skincare routine, bruv, I try to be consistent because I have some favorite products that are empty, like the ordinary niacinamide and vitamin C from Garnier. So I really need to refill on those, but those are my favorite. They've been working on the glow and the acne and the dark spots. I've seen them clearly reduce. So again, for me, when I was in school, all throughout, I have always been a good girl, but like it increased when I was in high school. So I never disturbed my teachers. I was always the good girl. Let me tell you, I have no record of doing wrong. So even right now, how can I say that the students do to me? I don't know, sometimes like after class, like they take me to be like one of their peers or one of them buddies, so they'll just come talk and whatever. But yeah, that's the only thing. But I've always been a good kind of student. It's cool. It's cool. But it's sometimes it seems a bit funny how I ended up here. But if you want to know how I ended up being a teacher, there is a video that I did. The testimony video is just going to appear in a white box. You can go to that one, and it explains how I got to this particular position. Because my God, if it was not the Lord on my side, like I've truly experienced the favor of God. And even apart from that, we've been talking about, this month of November, we've been reading the book of Esther. And one of the things that stood out, especially is in Esther chapter 4, verse 14. So Mordecai had, or the letters have been sent that Naaman wanted to destroy the Jews in all over the provinces that the king was ruling at that time, and the king had given him his ring that assigned us of authority. So the letters were sent. So Mordecai saw, and when he saw, he was so sad that he decided he needs to take action. And again, he was not inside the palace, but whatever action he could do, even outside the palace, he would do it. So he ripped off his clothes, wore sackcloth, and applied ashes, and he was crying aloud up on near the king's gate. And also all Jews all over the place did that. And so Esther was worried, was like, why is Mordecai here? And all this. So they were back and forth communication. And Mordecai told Esther that the fact that you are in the palace doesn't mean that you are safe, because when the king finds out, you're going to be dead. And even if he doesn't find out, there's someone else who's going to arise and is going to defend the cause of the Jews. But you and your house are going to fall because you never spoke up and all those things. And Mordecai said something very important, is that yet maybe you have been put where you are for such a time as this. That sometimes we are in situations that we want to come out of, or we really don't understand some situations that we are in, but yet we forget that maybe we have been put there for such a time as this. And to evade the maybe is when you continuously walk in the will of God, because the Bible says that all things work out for good for those who are called according to the will of God. And sometimes when situations are tough, it's hard to know the will of God, and it's hard to even see the will of God in tough situations, but everything works out for good for those who are called according to the will of God. So Esther was set to be the queen at that particular time, for such a time as this, that she would be the one who would deliver the Jews. Like the same case that Boaz was the was the head at that particular time, where Ruth and Naomi was, because he was set to be the king's man redeemer for such a time as this. So wherever you are always walk in the will of God, because that is how you always be sure that where you are, the position that you're in, you have been set there for such a time as this. And if you know that, you will not delay, you will not take advantage of the position, you will act accordingly, because the purpose and the assignment that you have been given wherever you are needs to be greater than you, needs to be greater than your feelings, needs to be greater than your emotions, needs to just be greater than you. So anyway, I really enjoy being a teacher. That's what I wanted to share. I really enjoy being a teacher, and most of all, I am glad that I continuously walk in the footsteps of Jesus Christ, because he was our Rabbi. So you can call me Rabbi Jane. You can call me Rabbi Jane. I don't mind. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I know you have seen me in 3 days with 3 different outfits, but you know what? We are stretching this thing, but at least you have seen like literally how a day in the life of a teacher is. So I just want to, you see that mirror? That's where I always record the nice videos that you see. So I'm going to that mirror, record, and then I be done. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this whole video, and even the other ones that you have been watching. I am amazed and wowed by the support that you guys are giving me. I am very excited. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for continuously sharing, and tell your friends, those who are putting on their status and stories. You bring tears to my heart. My eyes can't cry, but you bring tears to my heart. So I am really thankful for that. But make sure to subscribe. If you're watching this and you have not yet subscribed, let me just pause for 1 second. Okay, I hope you have subscribed when you've gotten to this point. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to like if you've liked this video, this kind of content. Tell a friend, and then also in the comment section you can tell me some of the videos that you'd like me to do, some of them that you would appreciate more. So I'd really like if you commented and tell me that. But anyway, thank you so much. But thank you so much. I'm really grateful. This is my outfit of the day. It's just something chill. I like these pants. I have always been wearing them for the longest time, but I like them. I like this white thing. But anyway, thank you so much. God bless you. And remember, he loves you. He treasures you. He has good plans for you. He's not mad at you. Yes, regardless of whatever you have done. He's not mad at you. He is madly in love with you. And I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart, and I treasure you. Mwah. Bye.